We're so excited to show off the Sierra Designs Women's Mobile Mummy. This is an 800 fill, 3-season sleeping bag that is extremely innovative. So while it is a traditional mummy shape, there are a lot of things about this bag that make it unique, that make it multifunctional, and are the perfect option for any backpacker or camper who's looking for an innovative sleeping bag that's packable and is going to keep you comfortable in the backcountry. The big story with this sleeping bag is the different ways you can wear it and the different ways you can use it. So Sierra Designs calls this a garment style sleeping bag, and just to show off some of the features here, one of the first things that stood out to me is that they have a zipper that's going right down the front. So this is a long zipper. It goes most of the way to the bottom of the foot box, and my big concern initially with this was that you were going to lose heat above you, but they've put a really nice baffle right under that zipper so that you're not going to lose any heat through the zipper. This makes it really comfortable to get in and out of, and we'll show you the different configurations, but it feels like you're wearing a big puffy comfortable down jacket, so you have that zipper right in the front. Really cool thing here is you've got armholes on either side. And again, there are big baffles here that they're not going to let out the heat that you don't want them to let out, but they're going to allow you a lot of mobility. So in the naming, it's the Mobile Mummy. You have a lot of mobility here. You're able to take your arms and put them out of the sleeping bag. And one thing that I love about that is when you're at the campsite, when you're hanging out in the evening, sometimes you want to wear your sleeping bag because it's cold, and you can save a lot of weight by not bringing those extra layers that you might bring, like a down jacket or something like that. So during the day when you're hiking, you might not want to wear a down jacket because you overheat, but then once you get to the campsite, you might want to put that on. So this eliminates the use for bringing those extra layers and gives you a lot of mobility. So you're able to access your headlamp through those holes. You're able to, grab food, make food, and that kind of thing, while still keeping this garment style sleeping bag on. With that mobility, you've also got mobility in your legs. So this is a two-way zipper. If I unzip it from the bottom, you're able to bring your legs out, bring your feet out. One thing, if you're just laying in the sleeping bag, you're able to vent from the bottom, get a leg out if you need to, and just really use this almost like a blanket style. But the real story here is that you can actually put your legs out and walk around with this sleeping bag on. And it sounds kind of funny, but the way that I've tried this out and the way we've used it here is really innovative, and it's really smart. There are toggles here on the bottom. So there's a plastic toggle here, one on the other side, and there's attachment points in the middle of the bag. So you can basically put this on like you're wearing a jacket, and then unzip the bottom part, let your legs free, and then toggle the back so it's not, you can walk around with this and it's not dragging on the ground. In the same way, if I go up to the hood, this is a really nicely baffled hood. It's really comfortable, and they've even included some nice stretchy material, some soft material here on the top. So this reminds me of a nice puffy down jacket hood where you put it up over your head. It really keeps you nice and toasty warm. And they've got baffles in here around the neck as well. So it's going to keep you really warm on cold, chilly evenings. And when you're sleeping in the bag, it's going to keep you nice and warm at night. This is designed for 3-season use, and the way Sierra Designs gives their ratings, they do 1, 2, 3 season, 4 season, but the temperature rating here is around 15 degrees. The EN comfort rating is closer to 20 degrees. So take that into consideration before taking this into the backcountry, that the comfort rating here for this women's bag is around 20 degrees. Technical features here, you've got very high quality 800 fill dry down insulation, and the important thing to know about dry down is that each plume of down is coated with a water resistant coating. So it's going to really hold up against moisture a lot better than traditional down. So after many days on a trip, the bag is going to be just as dry as day one. If it does become wet, it dries out a lot faster than traditional down, and it's just going to ultimately keep you warmer than traditional down. Also, with down, you have that packable, compressible, and lightweight feel to it. So this is perfect for backcountry use. And the material here is really soft. So they use a very lightweight 20D nylon ripstop material here on the outside. And then on the inside, you have a softer kind of taffeta material. It's also very lightweight, but it's softer on your skin than this top fabric. This does pack down to be pretty small, and so Sierra Designs includes a really lightweight stuff sack here. For a 15-degree bag, this stuff's down to be really small, so that 800 fill, that really, really high quality down, is going to stuff down to be very small here. But they also include a storage sack. So this is just a convenient mesh storage sack. When you're storing it at home, when you're not traveling or backpacking, store it in an uncompressed state in this bigger bag, and you'll get lots of years of use out of it. The women's mobile mummy comes in one size. It fits up to someone who's 5 feet 8 inches tall. And if you're taller than that, or you want a little bit more sprawling room, the men's version has all the same features and is a little bit taller. There is also a wider girth in this bag than I've seen with some ultra lightweight mummy style bags. So you have a little bit more sprawling room. So if you do tend to get kind of claustrophobic in a mummy bag, this might be a better option for you if you still need something lightweight and packable. But with all the different ways you can use this, and the convenience of these arm sleeves, the convenience of the nice tight hood, and being able to unzip from the middle, this bag is excellent. I love the design here. Seems just like a really comfortable sleeping bag. And all in all, I couldn't be more excited about the Sierra Designs Women's Mobile Mummy 800 Fill 3-season bag.